Hello everybody, it's Yashar here, back again with another video to help you experience something new today. In this video, I will quickly review Gunjack 2 End of Shift on Google Daydream. The developer advertised this game as a game with endless replayability, and they emphasize on storytelling and cinematic cutscenes in the description box of the game on the Google Store. I was really looking forward to play this game on Daydream, but after playing Gunjack 2 for 2 days, there are a lot of things that I don't like about this game. To find out about positive and negative aspects of this game, let's start the video. Gunjack 2 is a space shooter game and one of the exclusive titles for Google Daydream. This is an improved version of original Gunjack which I played on Gear VR. In this game you are a turret gunner who sits in the spaceship and your duty is to destroy horde of enemy fighters that comes to you from different directions. The game takes advantage of full capability of Daydream's controller by using the track and swipe technology to select your loadouts, and overall controls feels natural to me. The graphics are great, voice actings are good, and the actual sound effects are acceptable. There is a campaign which is the main core of the game, and there are also some weekly and daily challenges to add a little bit value to the game. Between each mission, you will see a cutscene in which a group of your crew or colleagues will talk about the past missions, which adds a little bit of a story and feeling to the game. The game is not bad, but like every single game that I review on this channel, there are always some aspects of the game that I don't like. First thing I don't like about Gunjack 2 is the price tag. The game is overpriced. It doesn't offer enough high quality content to justify its price tag. 17 Canadian dollars is way too much for this game. Second, movement system. This is not a free roaming and it's not even an on-rail shooter game. In some levels, it's completely stationary. You are fixed to a location and enemies come to you from different angles and you can only shoot them, which is not cool. Just look at the end space on Gear VR. Developers could easily add spaceship control to the gameplay and make it 10 times more fun. Next, the actual gameplay. Unfortunately, the game can become super boring after a short period of time because of its repetitive gameplay, enemies and missions. You should shoot all of the enemies in the first level. You should shoot all of the enemies in the second level. You should shoot all of the enemies in the third level, and you should do it in the next levels as well. It's the same objective and same mission again and again and again and again. I don't like it at all. There is a minimal amount of variety in the enemies and the actual gameplay. The only variation is using the shield to reflect enemy lasers, which is really disappointing. Next, dialogues in the middle of the battles. The battles will stop here and there and crews will start talking about something irrelevant in black and white. I really hate this game mechanic. It's not interesting, it's not funny, and it's not add any value to the game. The only thing it adds to the game is frustration. Finally, lack of enough content. The game does not have online multiplayer option, co-op mode, or something like that that can entertain you for more period of times, and you can't customize and change the look of your spaceship or your pilot. They advertise the game as a game with endless replayability, but in my opinion there is not enough replayability value in the daily challenges, as every level and mission is exactly the same. My final verdict for Gunjack 2 End of Shift is a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above the average, but at this price tag, it was a disappointing game for me. The game has a very good graphics, controls, but lack of enough content, variety, and the last but not least, stationary approach of the game makes it a very average VR game. I hope developers can come up with a better gameplay and especially a better movement mechanism for Gunjack 3 in the future, but until that time, I see you guys in the next VR review. Cheers!